welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ohio State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. At the 30. He's tackled at the 35. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Makes it to the 44.
That brings us 2nd and 1.
From their own 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line.
That's a 10 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 1.
Makes it out to about the 30.
That's a D. First down.
From the 30-yard line, first down. Play fake. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
You know, I talked to so many college quarterbacks who have gone on to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution of the play action. And all of them talk about the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell the play action and sell the fake. If you don't take the time as a quarterback to really sell the fake.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 6-play, 66-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
TCU is lining up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Calls for the fair catch. Ohio State's offense really centered around this quarterback, and as he goes, the team seems to go. Kirk.
Brad, over the I've been watching him on film, and one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. I mean, time after time, he just avoids the mistakes. And when you can do that as a quarterback and as a leader of an offense, you're going to move the football down the field.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He's under pressure. And a quick throw. And he is drilled at the 22. That's a loss of about 3.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated him there.
Scrambling around, and they got it. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. He's going to try and scramble. Fires out to his wideout. And they make the stop right around the 34. How about that play?
Whoa, what a tough situation to be in here. You got to be disappointed as a player to catch a long pass like that and not to come up with a first down.
The Buckeyes quarterback down there on the sideline, and Kirk, you and I talked to him earlier this week, and he is really the main cog in this offense. Doesn't look like he's that much pain right now. They need him back on the field before this one's over.
Now, the defense knew exactly what was coming, and they still got out-muscled. They'll have to stay out on the field for another set of downs.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Blue 19.
Now he's scrambling. Tackle made right around midfield.
Illegal touching. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So it's 2nd down and 15 after the penalty. A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter. The Horned Frogs in front, 7-0. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. He's scrambling. Caught and a big hit. He stopped in his tracks. They rolled the pocket left, and the quarterback made a nice completion there.
You don't have to throw it deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help boost an offense's confidence.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's going to go for the home run. Tipped away.
Brian, I thought the quarterback put the ball there where it could have been caught. The receiver's got to do a better job of fighting for the football. When that ball is up in the air and it's between a defender and a receiver, I think the receiver's got to show more effort and a willingness to fight for the football. The safety just knocked that ball away from him.
Johnston is the punter. Brought down at the 30. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. TCU is up a score. He scrambles. And he tackles him hard at the 43.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Play fake. Here comes the defense. He's on the run. Gets it out quickly. Brought down at the 34.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
They'll run it, and he's taken down at the 35-yard line.
The defense needs to be careful. Safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, he'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
From the 35-yard line. 2nd down. Dives forward. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
And he's tackled at about the 11.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's taken down at the 8-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Good stop there by the freshman. You got to be careful with this offensive attack because one missed tackle could mean trouble.
Touchdown, TCU! And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. And down he goes around the 24-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Scrambling around. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's pushed out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
Well, they found some seams in the coverage there. Let's see if the defense makes any adjustments to counter.
He's going to try and scramble. Airing it out long. It's broken up.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Makes the catch, and look out. Tackle at about the 29-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback, floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
Caught, open field. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. The Horned Frogs taking their first time out of the half.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they'd love to get into the end zone and make this a game again. He's tackled at the 4. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
The Horned Frogs had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Touchdown, Ohio State. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Six points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down at the 48. TCU is up 7. Lets it fly. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Number 9 was intended to see the way. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Throws into coverage, just picked off. And he might take this. He's at the 30, and that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
From the 20-yard line. First down. Quick throw out to the receiver. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. The Buckeyes will use their first time out of the half. The kick is up, and he got it. We played a half of football. The Horned Frogs in front, 14-10.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He sends this one deep. Short kick, and he'll fair catch this one. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Zips it to the tight end. And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line. He's scrambling. On the run, gets it to his man. Tackle made at the 29. Tight end's got another one. Brought down at the 19. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's taken down around the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of yards. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Nearly intercepted.
Hooker breaks us up. 4th down.
It's 4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Sheds that one at the 30. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Kirk, not sure what went on in the locker room at halftime, but both offenses have really come ready to play in this third quarter.
I think that's really what separates a good team from a great team, is being able to make the adjustments at halftime and to come out and being able to execute. And so far, we've seen both these offenses able to do that.
We're about set to start things up again. TCU up a point. Here they come. He passes it in and out of his hands.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
That was a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 11.
He scrambles. Gets it. He's in space. And he's tackled at the 35. Wilson is back deep to return the punt. Gets it away. It's low. He drops it.
I know I'd be nervous with 11 guys sprinting down the field at me, but the first job of a return man is to catch the ball.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He fights forward to about the 33. They're packed in tight on the line. Elliott will run it again, and they got to him before he could get back to the line. Third down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 33. He's on the run. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's brought down in the open field. So with 1 quarter remaining, the Horned Frogs in front, 14-13. Welcome back to the action. 4th quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Scrambling around. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. Zips it to the back. And down he goes at the 19-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's going to try and scramble. The 10. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 6-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And he's tackled after positive yardage. TCU's going to use their first time out of the half here.
That brings them 2nd and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
They put everyone up on the line. And they hit him in the backfield. TCU is going to have to use their second time out of the half.
That makes this 3rd and goal.
Big 3rd and goal. Can the defense stop him? Now he's scrambling. He's in. Touchdown. And they take the lead. And they're looking to get 2 points here. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. He's scrambling. And they won't get the 2.
Doesn't sound like much to complete a pass for 3 yards, but being in front of the end zone with points on the line makes it a much tougher proposition.
Ohio State is ready to kick it away. The Horned Frogs have got to be fired up how this game has gone. They still got a chance to win.
Well, you're talking about a huge underdog that's battled the entire game. They've got the football here to start this drive late with a chance to take the lead. You can't even imagine what this would do for this football team if they can put 6 points up on the board.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. He heaves it deep. This one is batted away. And the safety comes up with a nice play.
These safeties are not only physical, but here showing the athletic ability to get a hand on the ball. That is great coverage.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. On play action. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
3rd down.
Hey, pick your game up. Mike 14, Mike 14.
Tackle at the 45.
First down.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
With the interception.
From their own 41-yard line. It's 1st down. Gains his way to midfield. The Horned Frogs using their 3rd and final timeout.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
They line up in the jumbo set. He dives, and he'll be marked down. From the 46-yard line. 1st down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Delay of game, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these.
Still
Penalties
second.
are a great way to stall out a drive.
Now it's 2nd and long after the penalty.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, one set.
And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had.
Two times. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, one set.
They come out in a goal line set. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Delay of game, offense. Still 3rd down.
A great one to win, a really tough one to lose. 19-14, Buckeye. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.